I'm in my zone. I woke up today, feeling brand new, nothing in my way. Sun gon' shine, yeah, it's here to stay. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. Hey, I'm feeling free. Everybody watch, I'm doing me. Go ahead and look, cause you gon' see that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see. Everybody, I'm doing me. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see. Everybody, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me.
All right. Okay, we're here. We're live. If you're
official.
watching
It's
and
official.
it's official. And hey, if you're watching and you're either my or Josh's boss, we're on our lunch break right now, so we're gonna make this really quick. Obviously, we are reacting live to the news that we have a new head coach in Pittsburgh, Dan Muse, formerly the assistant coach of the New York Rangers, gets hired as the 23rd Pittsburgh coach all time. So, Josh, initial reaction. Initial reaction. What's your gut feeling about this Dan guy? And we could talk about it together.
Yeah, I
as
mean,
a fan base.
I don't know how to react. The news leading up to this did not include Dan Muse at all. So it's a little surprise to me. But it kind of seems like this has kind of been on Dubas's radar the entire time. Something that he's kind of had a finger on the pulse, if you will, with. The report came out yesterday that there was a dark horse, and I guess now we've come to find out that it is Dan Muse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I thought there was more to that.
Oh well, I didn't know how much you want me to get into him, because I have
No,
stuff.
I mean, we all know that it was either going to be Mitch Love or DJ Smith. We put out an episode saying that's most likely the front runners going forward. Got a crazy echo. So where's the echo coming from? Thanks, A. Claire. Is it because of you? Is it because of me?
Could be because of me. I'm on my phone.
Here, wonder if I do this. How's that? How's that, here, Josh? Why don't you talk? It could be, you know what? It could be from you. Coming in. Hold on. It's fine. We could talk about this. Whoa.
Should I keep talking or stop talking?
It's not you. It's Josh. Hold on. Josh, go ahead and talk.
Can you hear me?
Why isn't my... Oh, goodness gracious.
Good now, he says.
You're good now. I don't know what that means. But it's A-okay. Thanks, A. Claire. I don't know why it's not connecting to my AirPods. But it's not a big deal. Come on.
80s rock concert.
And it's back. Yeah, so it's definitely me. It's me. Is it dead? Josh, we're so prepared. This is
Yeah, and I'm just letting everyone know I am sweating bullets right now. I am in my car on my lunch break. It's like 85 degrees outside.
oh, jeepers creepers. Jeepers cats, everybody.
Oh, we got to bring out the big guns.
No, wrong cord. Wrong cord. Apple's screwing me because obviously if you get the new phone, if you get the new phone, it has USB Type C, but the AirPods still have the lightning cable. Thanks a lot. So I gotta have two cords ready to go. All right, let's put that back. How's that? How's everyone doing?
Hopefully that's better.
Jay says, I love this hire.
Jay is all for it.
Guys, sorry, I'm figuring this out. I don't want an echo to be.
For some reason, I think it's coming from me because I have the I'm using the phone, so I don't know if it's like
want people to listen.
your voice coming through and reading twice.
I'm gonna lower mine so that way it doesn't sound like that. But Josh, go ahead, just keep on talking.
Okay.
Obviously, we're reacting to the news. Mitch Love and DJ Smith were the front runners. The front runners for this position. Everyone knew it. Everyone was kind of expecting one of them to get the job. We all thought it was Mitch Love. I think as a fan base, we were kind of rooting for Mitch Love. And then all of a sudden, it was a report about a day ago that, hey, there's someone in the shadows that could be the new Penguins head coach, and we all thought that was blasphemous, right? There was a lot of heated debate going on in the Penguins Twitterverse about who should be this next hire, and of course, it was shocking. It was jarring. Some would say it came out of left field that this guy got the position. That is Dan Muse. He is an assistant coach for the New York Rangers, where currently our old coach is now the head coach. So kind of inception there. It's almost like a trade. I feel like it's almost like we traded Mike Sullivan for Dan Muse. And Dan Muse, Josh, you want to talk a little more about Dan Muse as I pour myself some more Baja Blast?
Yeah, and hopefully I'm still okay. But yeah, if that is a trade, we definitely lost that one. But
yes.
Prior to him being with the New York Rangers for the last several years, his last NHL stint was with the Nashville Predators as an assistant coach who was in charge of the special teams. So he was there. I think he was there when we played them in the Stanley Cup in 2017. So I'm not entirely sure if it was okay. But in that in between, he was also a part of the U.S. Hockey National Team Development Program, essentially the U18 team that went on to win Worlds in 2023. He was the head coach. So the guy for the Capitals, Riley Leonard, is that the guy? Their rookie phenom guy. He coached him at the World Juniors when they won gold a few years ago. So I think that was kind of heavily involved in the decision process. His ability to develop young players. We trying to have influx of youth on the roster, and hopefully Dan will be able to help develop these guys into the NHL talent that we need them to be. Um, the other thing that came out about Dan that I found was that he's very analytically driven. So he's A Claire. I tried to find if there was that connection.
Claire says,
I
think
couldn't
he
find
coached
it.
Rucker, meaning Rucker McGroarty, who
Yeah,
is our
I
prime young guy.
I couldn't find that connection because I think uh, Rucker was a part of the U18 prior to Dan Muse coming over. So I think they just missed each other.
And
But they
very
probably
similar to the Penguins and the Nashville Predators. His stint was 17-18, not 16-17.
Okay.
So we just missed Dan Muse for the Nashville
Yeah.
Predators.
Yeah, like the thing I saw said 2017, so I couldn't look it up quick enough if it was the tail end 2017, the beginning.
Yeah, but I really want to know what you guys think. Like, what do you guys think in the comments? I know there's a bunch of people on Twitter, YouTube, some even on Twitch. I want to know what you guys think. Is this a good hire? Is this someone that can help the Penguins make that jump to take this young core, this young group, and kind of bring them to the next level? Jay says he coached Rucker and Cruz. Lucius. Okay, let me throw that chat up there. So we do get confirmation he's coached Rucker and Cruz. And
where did I'm curious if Jay, if you're able to share, if you can find it, where did he coach Rucker? Because what I was finding with the U18, Rucker was out of that at that point.
While you're looking that up, did the Pens win? This is what someone said in my group chat. Muse did really good work with the young guys in the USHL with the Chicago Steel and the U.S. national team development program. I'm assuming that's what it's called. He also goes on to say had 2 stints in the NHL as an assistant. Yep, we already know that with the New York Rangers and previously the Nashville Predators. And he said, with that said, I still have preferred Mitch Love, but this is much better than DJ Smith. Kind of the vibe that I'm getting from Penguins Twitter, which is we should have got Mitch Love, but this is the best consolation prize. Mitch Love kind of fumbled the bag a little bit. He had top prospect on 3 teams to become their next head coach, and didn't get any of them. So something's going on with getting a lot of static from me. How am I sounding? So sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just coming through my end.
I think it's okay. I mean, you're in a car situation right now.
Yeah.
But no, I think everyone kind of wanted Mitch Love. He fumbled it for some reason, and Dan Muse is our guy. Dan Muse. This just points to Kyle Dubas saying the young team is such a priority right now. Such a priority. This is a guy who can build this young team into a playoff team. That is the hope. That is the goal going forward. Kyle Dubas, he released a quote saying what separated Dan was his ability to develop players, win at all levels where he has been a head coach, and his consistent success coaching special teams in the NHL. From his success in developing college and junior players to his impactful work with veteran players during his time in the NHL, Dan has shown a proven ability to connect with players at all stages of their careers and help them reach their potential. Additionally, his leadership of special teams units at the NHL level, both Nashville and New York, produced elite results consistently. His overall body of work, attention to detail, and vision for our group showed us that he is the best coach to take our team forward. We're excited to welcome Dan, his family, to the city of Pittsburgh. I think that first line was Dubas showing his cards.
Mm-hmm.
Young players. That's the reason why he's here, is young players. Now, my concern is that he is focusing too much on development and not about productivity. So, yes, we can grow these young guys, and this is my gut reaction. Obviously, we haven't even played a single game, so we have no idea. But at my gut reaction is, it's a true rebuild because we're focusing only on the young guns. We're focusing only on the young guys to get to a point where they can be competitive. Is that this year? Is that next year? Is it the following? Is it the year after that? I hope it's now. The whole goal, Crosby, Malkin, Letang, let's try to get them back into the playoffs. As Josh and I have already talked on previous episodes, which make sure you go to our YouTube. We have a bunch of episodes about this. We believe that that's a successful season, is if we make the playoffs next year. We know we're not going to win the Cup. We know we're not favorites to win the Stanley Cup next year. But we believe that if we make the playoffs next year with this current team, that's a successful win. Is Dan Muse that guy to kind of take us to the next level? We hope. But he did kind of show all his cards, Kyle Dubas, by saying he can grow young talent. He can develop young talent, and that is what we're doing. We got 30 draft picks the next 2 years. We're going to be trading half of those away. Okay? So does that mean we're going to get younger players to come to this team and to get them developed by Dan Muse? All signs are pointing towards that. So is that a true rebuild? Who knows? We will see. We want to know what you think. So if you're watching on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, please let us know what you think right now. We want to hear from you. Do you like this hire? Do you like Dan Muse? Do you like what he's doing? Are we keeping David Quinn? Is he still going to be on this team? Because it's up to Dan now. Dan's coming in. Is he going to come in guns a-blazing saying it's my way or the highway? Or is he going to kind of work within the program that Dubas has kind of developed? Josh, your take on that?
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Because, David Quinn came in to help with the special teams. So if Dan Muse is specialized in the special teams, which sounds weird to say, but would you need him anymore? But at the same time, being a young head coach, you kind of want that experience of someone who was a former head coach to kind of steer you along. But at the same time, you want someone from the old regime still there. Now I get it; he was only there for a year, but still, he was one of Mike Sullivan's guys. So. I don't know, and that was apparently one of the reasons why I saw that he may have been an option for Pittsburgh, is because it was rumored that Mike Sullivan wasn't going to keep Dan Muse. So kind of like what you said, it is like a trade, but I don't know. When it's going to stay, who is the with him? Stand by the bench, and bring him along as he brings the players. So that would be interesting to see. He's got connections with the U.S. national team, connections with Rangers and Predators. So who knows where those guys are at now? Let's go down alongside that. But I'm super excited. Was trying to take the attitude of no matter who they hire, I'm going to try and embrace it. I'm not going to be a homer where I don't like the person that I hired, so I'm hired to therefore be excited for.
Sorry, I'm reading some comments, but yeah, I mean, we know what's his name. Mike Vellucci he joined the Red Wings. Um,
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks.
did it? I thought he joined the Red. Oh yeah, you're right. I thought it was the Red Wings, but anyway, regardless, he's not coming back. So we also have Dan Quinn, who's our current power play. So yeah, we know who knows what Dan is going to do. This is his first 5 seconds. Okay, he's only been the head coach for what, 20 minutes, half an hour. So he's got a lot of decisions to make, and obviously the Pahogum, Kyle Dubas, is going to be helping him along that and kind of curating a team with him. So this is the first time. Remember, Kyle Dubas came into a system with already an established head coach. This is the first hire that is leading the team under Kyle Dubas. So we are really going to see what Kyle Dubas is made of. This is his true team. I think we can establish. Kyle Dubas is the player head of player operations. He is the general manager, and he has just hired his first official head coach. We will see how that all turns out. Me and Josh are going to break down all of this tonight. When we record our episode, it will be airing tomorrow, June 5th. So, if you guys want to have any questions, make sure you tag us. You could tweet at us. Join our Discord. And the Discord is in the links underneath, so make sure you guys join the Discord. We'd love to have you on the Discord. You can find us on also major social media platforms, which we're live streaming from, so you guys can definitely find us there. I'll just throw out some quick chats, quick things, and then we can kind of head out of here. Jay says, I've heard Dan Muse say he doesn't treat people like assets. He treats them like human beings. He seems approachable. He'll give young guys, a ton of ice time. And in the film room, he likes it. And then we have someone on Twitter. Someone inclined to give the young guys ice time is a good pick. So kind of straying a little bit away from what Sullivan has a very clear, hey, this is what we're going to do. The guys who earned that spot are going to play, and we're not going to really challenge that anywhere in the future. That's what kind of Mike Sullivan's game plan was. This guy clearly says young guns are the future. We're going to play them. We're going to see what they got, and we're going to see how this team could win. I'm excited regardless of who we chose. Dan Muse, hey, welcome to Pittsburgh. Can't wait to see what you do. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot more from Dan in the next week. The Stanley Cup Finals start tonight. So a lot of great things that are happening in hockey. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys follow us. Make sure you stay tuned. We're going to come out with a lot more content over the summer and the off season. So make sure you tag along. Josh, do you have anything before we go?
No, I think you nailed it. We're going to dive in a little bit more tonight, and that episode will drop tomorrow. Welcome, Dan.
Welcome, Dan. You're officially a Yinzer. Can't wait to see what you do with the Pittsburgh Penguins, guys. Thank you so much for joining our impromptu live stream to welcome Dan to Pittsburgh. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Josh, as always,
Let's go, Pens.
Let's go, Pens.
It's Crosby. Crosby on Trinity shot. Penguins win it!
Buckle up, baby. Are you kidding me?
We're a collective.
I'm in my zone.